Another episode of price action trading on Bank Nifty. We will see how our favorite indicator Bank Nifty did today and what were the good price action setups on 5-minute charts. So today was the Bank Nifty monthly expiry. We were expecting lots of fireworks, but you can see after just a good start in the morning, the rest of the day was just a flat sideways movement, and lots of people would have tried to trade this and many stop losses would have got hit. Let's see what would have been a good setup during the day. So, and how Bank Nifty is in its current trend. So we can see clearly from here, Bank Nifty from the 10th of April had started its downtrend, finishing on the 19th, and from 19th we are in a confirmed uptrend. And the last 3 days has been Bank Nifty opens gap up. There is a huge bearish bar, then it goes and touches the moving average. Yesterday it opened gapped up, huge bearish bar, went ahead and touched the moving average. Today was a little different. It was again a gap up opening. Price started to go up, came all the way down here, but then it found some buying at this point, and then it became a long tail in the end. So on a smaller time frame, this can be a bearish flag and then a continuation to hit the moving average. The second bar, it was again a doji. The price opened almost where the first bar closed. It started to go down, so I was very happy because initially it went a little high and then it would go down to meet the target of the moving average. But as it was going down, it started to fail and we had this doji. So which means that there is buying on the first bar in this area, then buying on the second bar in this area. The third bar gave a continuation of the downward move. We opened where the second bar had closed. It went all the way down, and most of the people were expecting that here we would have a move to the moving average. But unfortunately, the fourth bar, which is the most important bar of today, it reversed this downward move and gave the hint that there is an upward move. So let's spend some time to understand what this fourth bar is all about. If you look at it very closely, anyone who is doing classic candlestick analysis will think that this is just a bearish bar because it has a long tail on the top. But if you just go by price action, we can see this is a very strong bullish bar because everything we have to see in price action based on the context. So what is the context? The context number one is we are in a confirmed uptrend, number one. Number two, last 2 days has been mostly sideways action. And number three, this third bar is an inside bar in this failed bar. So it could have gone all the way from here and touched the moving average, but it failed and went up. And this third bar is an inside bar, which means there's something cooking. It is neither gone up and nor gone down. So we'll have to see how the next bar would perform. So the fourth bar, if you look at it on just 5-minute time frame, it is starting at its low, going all the way high up till here and then closing here. So actually in price action, this is a very strong bullish reversal bar and it also has a flag inbuilt. Now where is the bullish flag in this? You can see the time for this is 9:30, and we will go to 1-minute time frame to see how this bar can be identified as a bullish flag. So let's go to 9:30. On 1-minute time frame, we can see exactly at 9:30 we have a strong bar of 20 points, another strong bar of 24 points, and just try to imagine that it is going starting from here, going up here, starting from going up here, starting from here, going up here, and then this has formed a bullish flag, and the low of this doji is not breaching the low of this bar. The low here is 48041.25, whereas the low here is 48040.90. So this doji bar has respected this bull flag's low. So after this move, we can expect a high move on the upside on the 5-minute. Let's go back to 5 minutes. So this was the most important bar. Imagine again, it started here, went all the way up here and then closed here like this, forming a bullish flag. If we draw it, it will be something like this. So there is a, on the same bar, if we draw on 1 minute, it will be like this: one up move, another up move, and then the third bar will go a little down, fourth bar will go a little down, fifth bar will go a little down, but not breach the low of the first bar. So it is up, down as a bullish flag, and then the next movement will be up. So what could have been the trade for the day? Anybody could have taken a trade on the fourth bar at the open of the bar, or when it breached the high of this bar with a stop loss as the low of this bar. If this particular bar, while it was forming a doji like this, a tail like this, if it had closed in red, we would have been very cautious. It would have meant that there is a failure of the bullish flag, and then we will see more downside momentum. But here, this reversal bar gave us an indication that there is some upside movement, and anybody would have taken a trade either at the close of this bar or on the breach of this bar would have got 11 points plus 35 points plus 35 points. So a good 70-80 points. And you can see on a, if you zoom out, you can see this is the first leg sideways and the second leg. So people could have taken partial profits here and then full profits at the end of this doji bar. So this was only one trade setup during the day. The rest of the day, it was just a sideways action confined between these two highs and lows. If we take a high from here, extend it at the end of the day, and if we take a low here or here, whichever is, it doesn't matter because these are mostly dojis on tails only. So most of the day the price just kept in the sideways mode next to the moving average. So all during the day there would have been just premium decay. People would have tried to go long here, they would have got their stop losses cut. People would have tried to go down here, they would have got their stop losses cut. These 4-5 bars we can ignore because after 3 o'clock for a monthly expiry, it was nothing but people were trying to get rid of their positions. So you can see lot of tails, big tails. That means a lot of people would have tried for continuation, and then eventually their stop losses would have got hit. So that was the only one trade of the day at this reversal bar, which is the most important bar of the day. First target here, and then the second target here, and exit at the close of this doji. So how does it look like for tomorrow? For tomorrow, we can see Bank Nifty is in a confirmed uptrend. Last 3 days, opening gap up, meeting the moving average, opening gap up, meeting the moving average, opening gap up. Today it rose and then it was sideways. So tomorrow it will either open sideways and then try to go up, or it might open somewhere in this range and then try to go up again. So I am still bullish on Bank Nifty because it is in a uptrend. So after any dip, I will be looking to go long on the upper side. Thanks. That's all from me today. Hope to see you guys tomorrow again. And if you have any questions and comments, please leave them in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer it. Thank you.